So yeah, that dude, it was hard. I had to like, so obviously as part of the deals, normally with every Twitch deal, you have to play more. You have to play ads. You have to play ads, which you know is not fun. But I think I take enough breaks anyway where I've been managing it. So we've been on this deal now for about a month. And I think it's only really noticeable when we're doing IRL streams because I can't schedule when I'm taking breaks and I can't look. But on these streams, we'll just take a break, a quick 2-minute break every hour. I'll get some tea. So you guys, I think it must be barely noticeable because I don't think many people noticed, which is good. And it sucks as well because ads pay way more than anything now on Twitch. So that's why they want you to run ads. Initially, I was like, I did not really want to play ads at all. But then they were like, well, don't really get a deal then. I was like, okay, all right, I get, okay then, all right, fine. Felt like less ads. Well, yeah, so the way that it works is if you actually do play ads on Twitch, you get rid of the ads for people who join the stream. So if you join the stream, let's say you joined the stream right now, you just joined the stream, person. You don't have ads now because I just played ads earlier and now you don't get ads and neither does anyone else who just welcome other person who just joined the stream. You don't have ads and that's because I played ads. Basically just, yeah, it means there's no ads when you join the stream, which I think is nice. And I feel like that kind of works a little bit better at times. But other times you're doing something hype and you're like, man, I do not want to take a break. You never get ads or you can sub and you don't get ads ever, which is also fine, but you don't ever have to sub. If you want to watch my content for the rest of your life and never pay a dime, that's badass. But if you do, it's also pretty badass too, okay? I mean, Turbo Twitch. Oh yeah, I forgot they have that. I forgot Twitch has that. They just go past my subscribe and they have their own. They're like, well, sorry. Yeah, or you can use an ad blocker, whatever you prefer. Whatever works for you. If you want to help support creators more, you can turn ad block off. But if you don't give a fuck, I believe that you have every right to not give a fuck. You can turn it on. Although I shouldn't say that. Maybe I'll get in trouble saying that. But I don't care. I feel that, you know, it's up to you. I'm for sure the kind of guy who believes that, you know, the internet, I feel like there needs to be a little bit of... Let me word this the correct way. Because I was going to say something there that was not the correct way of wording it. When I was, say, a student... let's say there were things, you know, maybe there was ads that I was supposed to watch to get said content. Fuck no, I didn't do that shit, because I was broke. But now that I'm an adult and I make money, I feel like I should have to do those things, you know what I mean? I should have to pay stuff online. So I think when I was a teenager, I was like, bro, who cares? Do what you want. My main reason for wanting a deal was because we've been hiring more people to help with the streams. We hired one of the head mods, and then we hired another mod who's a programmer, and we're going to be hiring more people as well to make more fun content. My whole goal is I want to have more money to spend on dumb content, evolving the streams, like the RV trip, right? Like that, the tech alone, and that was, I think it was like $30,000, I think, for all that stuff. Around that much, I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that one. It's nothing crazy, right? Like, because, you know, Ludwig and stuff, you know, they pay, like, we're talking, like, millions on events, right? But, like, you know, it's, like, not cheap, right? It's like you can't just do it all the time. It's nice to be able to spend that money on the content and not really worry about it. I want to spend more money on Twitch, spend more money on making the streams better in places where it matters. I don't believe in the notion of just because you're getting a shit ton of money means that you should just spend it on random shit. I'm trying to make sure that any of the money that we get, we're spending it on stuff that actually yields good results. Why am I talking to like this? Like, you guys are my fucking stockholder. This is basically a stockholder meeting at this point. You guys are my